got in my black Dino Ranger. Came in from Amazon today. It's super late tonight. Have to wait for the kiddo to go to bed so I can actually pop this thing open. So I figured to take a minute and let you guys check it out with me. Alright, let's check this guy out. Now I did just open the tape, just to go ahead and try to get everything ready. Didn't do anything further than that, so let's open him up. Alright, so great packaging from Amazon, as you can see. Just dust around here with the empty. We'll say it busted or popped. We'll say it, even though it probably didn't. Put that to the side, knock some stuff off. Alright, so here we go. The guy we've been waiting on for almost 5 months. Dino Thunder Black Ranger. And I can already see some damage here. That's what happens when you don't ship properly. And just trying to check it out right here for a moment. Everything else looks okay. Alright, nice to be expected. Okay, so I mean, I'm not I prefer the windowless, or the window, I should say. But I do love the artwork they put on these things. I've got a free prompt to the artists that do these. Okay, so we got that. Nice artwork. And bam. The guy we've been waiting on. Dr. Tommy Oliver. I should say doctor. But oh well. Okay, so when I open this up, and the only reason I even open these, because I don't open my window packages. I usually just leave them as is. But with so many reports of quality control issues, these windowless packages, I definitely just open them up, make sure everything is in there as it should be. Biggest thing I have run into is that the weapons, like for example, I'm going to expect this right here to be bent just because they're not packaging these things properly with the plastic-free packaging. So it does cause like swords and longer items to be bent. I'm hoping it's not the case in this one, but I have had one in the past to complete our JDF legacy. So let's crack her open. Alright, you guys ready? You're not ready. No, you're not. Hey, you're ready. We waited long enough for this guy. Alright, and again, plastic-free packaging. Still hate it. Be glad when they bring out back the plastic packaging. Excuse me. It's super late and I'm very tired. Actually getting up early tomorrow to go to a comic convention to hopefully meet some celebrities, including Joanne Bosch. So super excited about that. I ordered my tickets for that, about 6 months ago when I first found out. So we'll see. Okay, and again, like as to be expected with this package-free stuff, this thing is bent. Any of these time these longer swords get in here, because again, these are paper. There's nothing protecting it from rolling around in this thing. It's bent. Disappointing, yes, but not to be unexpected. Sometimes you can just kind of bend them back in a little bit. Yeah, not too bad, but is it going to be perfect like it was? No. Got some dirt on my hands. But okay, the way I like to do these is I just want to make sure what's supposed to be in the box is in the box. So supposed to have the staffs, we got their staff. Supposed to have the helmet, which is beautiful helmet. All right, let's focus on that guy for a second. Okay, this looks to be a sticker that was improperly placed because it's not dead center. But it does look like a sticker, and I have noticed that with some of these newer figures coming out, especially well, maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. I don't know. You look and you be the judge. Anyway, but again, I try not to be nitpicky at this point. I mean, I'm still going to keep the figure at the end of the day. I'm still going to love it and love having it in part of my collection. So I mean, it is just what it is. Unless it's just something just god awful, then I'll just complain to Hasbro about it. And we're supposed to have the hands, supposed to have the extra fists. So we got those guys. Again, I just check it with the person in the box to make sure I'm not missing something. Because I have heard on other fan sites that people that don't get, you know, a hand or a helmet. You know, somebody didn't get the helmet on one of their figures of recently. Read that. I was like, that is insane. Paying not this helmet. And plastic-free packaging at its best. There's no protection on these things. Alright, so it's the guy, the man of the hour we've been waiting on. I still call him Dr. Tommy Oliver. Okay. Yeah, I'm just nitpicking just for the show here. And because I'm such a fan of JDF's legacy. I mean, this is not exactly center, it's not exactly, you know, whatnot, but what do you do when you're mass producing something of this nature? Alright, let's check it out here. Everything else looks to be up to par. I've actually been rewatching all the Ranger seasons, and I haven't gotten to Dino Thunder yet, so I'm not up there yet, so I'm trying to remember. Of course, you got your Morpher. Now, people that are way better at me at this, I've actually seen somebody take and paint this and look just show like it was on the show, which was very awesome. So if you have that skill, definitely do it. I do not have the skill to paint this to make it look like the real Morpher. And they also paint, I don't remember who it was on one of the group sites on Facebook, but they painted these gold to kind of cover it and painted this. I mean, it just looked astounding. The only thing could have made it a little better, in my opinion, is if you had of course, you'd probably lose it very easily, the key that went in just to activate this thing. But again, I'm nitpicking. No, this is really loose. That joint is really loose. Not sure it's supposed to be that way. That one doesn't feel as bad. But it is what it is. Okay, trying just to see here, checking everything that you guys might want to check out. Head, torso, I mean, everything's kind of pretty well loose. Okay, well, there we go, there's our guy. One of these days I'm hoping to get one of those spinning turntables where I can just display this thing properly when I'm opening boxes. But overall I'm happy to have him. I mean, again, that's just really loose compared to this one. I mean, you can hear the joint. This one's just like, I could just, watch out, take his arm off. But it's not a deal breaker for me. It's not worth the hassle of me dealing with Hasbro just to get it fixed. Maybe it's supposed to be that loose. Who knows? But that's your staff. But yeah, that's that guy in a nutshell. All right, so there's Dr. Tommy Oliver. And again, if you're good at it, paint that. It'll make the figure look 10 times better. I'm not that detailed, but I have seen somebody in the fan groups do it. So if I had the skills, I would do it. It would just add to the figure. And again, this came in bent as expected with any sword at this point. Or anything over, yang long, I expect it to be bent just because of the way they package these things. But they roughly go back to shape. But alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to be it. So let's spray in here and check him out. Alright, Ranger Nation. So that's going to be it for tonight. Just wanted to do a quick video of unboxing Dr. Tommy Oliver. One of the ones I've been waiting on for months. So I'm finally glad he's here. So have a good night.